Okay, so I usually use a fork. You don't want too much liquid to go into this part. I use pickled jalapenos and I use the already chopped ones. So, oh my gosh, if you have dry skin, watch out for the jalapeno juice too with your, sometimes, like a lot of times I'll wear a glove while I do it, but I'm gonna spread it around with my fork. I will say this, I also make gluten-free bread, so these jalapenos are not gluten-free now, right? Because all this is happening. And so I'm gonna spread them around with my fork. I'm getting close to the bottom of the jar, so if any fork ends up touching, whatever. Anyway, you just wanna be aware if you also doing gluten-free stuff, which I don't feel like, if people were doing gluten-free stuff, they would probably not be watching these videos unless they need to do both. So you don't want to get a ton of liquid. Sometimes I get way too much liquid here and then it is a mess. Actually, I'm going to pull some of these off and it's going to burn my fingers. So when it's really wet with the jalapenos, see, okay, it's very wet right here. It may not seal. I don't know. We'll see. And then I don't like when I'm doing the inclusions, I just kind of get it pulled up and folded the best I can. I don't usually use a fork while I'm doing that. I mean, it's working, it's fine, but so I just took those off to work them in here in a second. Like, I'm still going to use them. I'd probably get laughed out of sourdough groups for this messy stretch and fold, but I don't really care. Okay. Some people do it really, really neat and tight and whatever, and not me. I don't have like a pattern necessarily. The thing is, it doesn't matter. Okay. Let's see, reaching my floury fork in here. What matters is that, I mean, it can matter. Like, sometimes it'll make a really nice pattern whenever you fold it to shape your dough. Like, on the inside, you can see the little swirl where they kind of, but anyways, but no, I mean, it just needs to be tight. So I don't want it to not seal, but it is going to all work out in the end, most likely, because what happens is, at the end, we're going to shape it, and then we'll put it either in a banneton or a bowl or something, so it's probably going to be fine. So I'm going to just kind of get this together. Okay, so got jalapenos in there. Well, it kind of looks like I shaped it, but that's not what I was trying to do. Ooh, see, and then that's why we don't want too much liquid, because, yeah, bust. So, but I do like a lot of jalapenos in it, so I'm just gonna grab some more. But yeah, the liquid it makes it like slimy and it won't seal. If I did it like, I don't know, earlier in the process, it might be different, but it doesn't matter. It's never not worked out. It's never not sealed in the end. So there. I'm going to put this back in the bowl, and then I'll come back and do some stretch and folds in a little bit. And then I'll let it set for its final proofing time, and then we'll shape it in a little bit.